Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. We've got action from League Two on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And the first half is underway. Here's how the home side lines up.
That looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, their setup looks very similar, doesn't it? You feel it's probably going to be won and lost in those midfield battles. It's really up to them to assert their dominance and dictate the tempo of the match.
And denied by a top-draw tackle.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
I'm hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Cheltenham Town. The confidence as he stepped up to take that penalty. He stroked it in the bottom corner.
Oh, good opportunity. And what a challenge. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. To edge ahead. Oh, it's a golden chance that's been missed.
Oh, he's got to be more composed in front of goal. It's a big chance missed to take the lead.
A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
They're not getting close enough here. They have to clear this. A promising move stalls. What a chance. And still danger here. And he might have made the save, but he also made it easy to follow up and score. He has to do better than that.
Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
Sporting come away with it. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Well, that's not going to cut it. What a chance here! Ball taken away from them. Moving forward under no real pressure. Genuine chance here. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And the challenge puts the ball out. This could get interesting. Surely the equaliser. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. Off we go again, the second half begins. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? A little careless there as the ball changes hands. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. It's offside, and that will be that. A sub about to come on. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Nicely sets it up.
As you can see, they'll be pleased they've created a lot of opportunities, but they've got to be better in front of goal. When they get into those promising positions, they just seem to rush it, and they'll know they should be further ahead now.
Moving forward well. They could level it here. Oh, a flawless tackle.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Substitution coming up. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Harrogate Town. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 61 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Now, what can they do from here? That is where it ends. Good work from Sporting to win back the ball. And here we go, time for the transition. What a chance here! And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts.
Phil Jones, please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
That's not a good pass. It's easily been cut out.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
He's in here. Oh, they scored again. The started after the last one.
And here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
They're back underway and it really is a race against the clock now. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball, it's well wide. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Using the width of the pitch here. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Warsaw. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. It's now 1-0 with under 5 minutes left to play.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Takes it on, and there won't be any rebounds there. And offside rules the assistant referee. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Put into the middle. Off the upright. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thank you so much for your time.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. It's Cambridge United and they take on Sporting.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And here's how Sporting will line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1 when they don't have the ball, but I think it'll be quite fluid and maybe move to a 3-5-2 when they go forward. They must make sure that they commit players forward to support that lone striker so that they're not isolated.
Great mutual respect between the two managers, but the first time they've locked horns.
Yeah, it is, and they've both got strong beliefs in their playing styles. We'll soon find out who comes out on top, won't we?
Corey Smith. Pressing like that will help the cause. Must be! Well, how about that? First an offensive blunder, then an out-of-this-world save, and the game is still level.
Yeah, it looked the perfect chance to take the lead, didn't it?
And Young has it. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, just look at the stats. He's scored...
Hang on, Sue. Opportunity. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
A real opening now. Perhaps now. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens. Corey Smith. Well, gifting away possession. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Corey Smith. Oh, what an opportunity. Dangerous ball. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. What's the keeper doing here? And keeping it all square. Sensational stop, having made the mistake in the first place.
Yeah, such an important save that is. There was a slip-up before, but he's more than made up for it.
Sporting sloppy in possession. Aperi, attacking with vigour. Perhaps should have been the opener.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that.
Devlin. Blees. Clean challenge. Running room in the wide position. To put them in front. And still something on here. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Blees. Showing good situational awareness. Promising attack. Teammates in the middle. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Did really well to get through. Surely! And a fine stop to turn the ball away. That is that for the first half here. And away we go. So back underway here into the second half. Bennett. On to Brophy. Mpanzu. Liam Bennett. Now with Brophy. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And a throw-in it's going to be. He could pick out a teammate. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Young. Devlin. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely you can see what's going on.
Liam Bennett.
This is a message for all away supporters.
Well, he's certainly not alone.
After the game, and your coach will meet you at the time. Thank you.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, read that magnificently.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
And just like that, they've given the ball away. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled that into the...
Oh, a chance here, Sue! And a superb stop!
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
And a substitution in the offing. Crossed into the penalty area. And nodding it just a bit too high in the end. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Kellen Watts. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And possession changing hands. And the upshot is free kick. Really getting stuck in. Guest. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. And Young has it. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Not a chance for Sporting to get themselves back into the game. Well, they had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
10 minutes to go then. A super tackle and they've won possession. Well, again, it breaks down for them.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Might be a chance here. Will it go in? How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Corey Smith. Now with Brophy. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Can he put it away? Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Some questions regarding the match. No further questions, thank you.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. We've got a game from League Two for you today. It's Sporting, and they take on Barrow.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Untidy in possession there. This is today's Sporting lineup.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However, that will only work if they don't drop too deep, and can't...
Having a look, and no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Really promising pass. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. Will it open up for him? Can he finish here? Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Now, can this be attacked? They've come away with the ball. Just needs the composure now. Now, surely. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Sporting with the ball again. He's in here. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
Setting up the chance to put them ahead. He's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Big chance. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Lovely setup. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
What a challenge! Making decent progress here. Having a look. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Corner kick played in. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And the second half is underway. Sporting recovering possession well. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Sporting regaining possession. It's a misplaced pass, bordering on a missed kick possibly. That's way off.
Well, as you can see, Sporting haven't seen too much of the ball so far, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
This has to be! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in!
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
2-0 then, as we get started again. I've just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
Yeah, it's a goal for Tranmere Rovers. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. It's now 1-0 with 60 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Could be a chance to break here. And that ultimately has come to nothing. And the attack is over. It took a touch, throw in. They're making a change here. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. And Sporting in a really good position now. Score here. Surely. Still problems for them here. It's in now, and you can see immediately from the goalkeeper's reaction, he knows he had to do better than that.
The keeper's made a big error there. He's got to hang on to that.
And away we go again, 3-0 now. What a chance here. This could be it. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here it is again, 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
And 10 minutes of play remain. And able to come away with the ball. That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. And he brandishes a yellow card.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
Played in with that. Oh, what a chance. And it's tame. No trouble for any goalkeeper.
Yeah, just lacked conviction, didn't he?
pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Some useful space out wide here for Sporting. And the defence regains control. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?